Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So, collective, you have an Emperor energy that's grieving. They're grieving over you. High Priestess energy. Somebody is grieving over your intuition. This is someone who wants to call a truce, but they're also blaming you here, okay? Because your intuition is getting them caught up for targeting you for your abundance, okay? They're blaming you. They feel like it's your meddling intuition that's getting them caught up. They targeted you for your abundance here. So somebody's in regret, okay? I just saw the Hermit energy with the Four of Swords. This person is somewhere attempting to reflect, okay, on what they've done, the plans that they put in motion, okay? Judgment in the reverse. So this is someone who still does not want to take accountability here, okay? So whoever this is, they feel as though they had the right to target you for your abundance here, okay? And they're grieving. They're grieving, honey, because they've been exposed and they've been stopped, okay? And there's possibly consequences here. Yeah, they're definitely reflecting about the past here, okay? And this person could feel bad, but they feel bad because people see them, is what I'm getting intuitively here, okay? If they felt bad about what they were doing, they wouldn't have done it. This is someone who wanted your money, okay? This could be money that you don't even have, money that was attached to you, money that was left to you. Emperor energy here. This could be a father figure. This could be a patriarch figure in the family here, very corrupt, okay? For some of you guys, this could be an ex-husband. This could be somebody who's like in some type of hierarchy here, okay? Masculine or feminine energy here. Could be a feminine energy that's in her masculine energy, and maybe she has a position here. Ten of Swords, they're reflecting because they know something is over, okay? Yeah, this person could be under attack mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, okay? Yeah, something's over. This plan that they put in motion here, that they put in play, they're done. They got caught up attacking you. Attacking, okay? Maybe trying to attach something to you, but attacking you, okay? King of Cups energy, they're getting exposed, okay? They are getting exposed. Water sign, masculine energy. This person could be in their fields, okay? Somebody got called out. Queen of Blades with the Sun card. Somebody said, look right here. Look right here, I'm telling you. I'm hearing the evidence, the proof, okay? Yeah, it's irrefutable is what I'm getting. Hangman energy here. Somebody found some evidence here, okay, with the Hangman and the Queen of Blades. Because I'm getting something about this Queen of Blades. She's saying, look right here, right here. This is it, okay? Sun card, all right? Could have been someone who was working behind the scenes here, okay? Yeah. This person was trying hard. They got all beat up and tired out trying to block the sun here. Okay? Yeah. Wow. Like they've been through it trying to block you. They have literally been through it here. Okay? Yeah. Trying to block the sun. Trying to block this exposure. People from seeing what they were doing here. Okay? But a cycle is closing here, all right? It's definitely closing. There are some ancestors here that was working hard behind the scenes. I'm seeing specifically some maternal figures here, okay? Yeah, and it's a tower. It's a tower here. This is, with the tower and the sun card, this is the energy of somebody getting caught with their pants down here, okay? Something could be happening very abruptly is what I'm getting here. A shift that they didn't see coming, okay? A shift that they didn't see coming, collective. Wow. Somebody didn't expect to get exposed. Like, it's the energy, if they've gotten confirmation that this didn't work and they were going to get exposed, it's almost as if this person thought they had a few more years to play around or come up with something else, or, you know, jump a timeline here. Like, no, it's happening now in real time. This is it. Okay. This is it. Wow. King of Cups out here. Could be talking to a divine masculine here. Something could have came to your awareness here. Oh, child, they are grieving something serious. They feel like an absolute fool. They feel like an absolute fool here. Could be a mother figure that's crying, okay, over your intuition because you know exactly who she is and what she has done. Yeah. Again, you could be the Queen of Cups as well. There's a lot of people in their feelings. That's what I'm getting with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out here, because I feel like there has been some realization that this is over. You know, we say all the time, oh, this is not going to end well. This is over. Like something, whatever got exposed, it could have been really detailed here. It really put a stop to whatever they were doing. Okay. Yeah. They feel like an absolute fool. Okay. For taking this leap of faith here, but they were overconfident that it was going to go in their favor, right? With that courage energy here, oh yeah. They're crying real tears over your intuition here, okay? Real tears. Wow. Something about your perspective too. I feel like you were able to keep your vibration high through it all, okay? You didn't let the injustice get you down, because that's where they wanted like a seed of doubt, of fear to manifest here, okay? I feel like your perspective was always changing and shifting here, okay? I'm hearing vibrant. They tried to staple something together, sew it together, paste it, and they just can't do it, all right? They can't. Wow. Judgment in the reverse. Don't want to take accountability here, okay? You know? Strength energy. There you are. There you are. Somebody should have made a better assessment. Okay, the art of war. Queen of Wands with the strength energy here. Could be dealing with the Leo female here. You're moving forward. Chair energy. Somebody wanted to come towards you. Okay. Could be a lover, could be an ex. Somebody wanted to come towards you here, but they were going to be hiding. Maybe some monies is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. It's almost like this is somebody who thought they could steal from you and then play in your face and then breadcrumb you. With your own energy. Like, child, they're ashamed. They are ashamed here. Somebody could have been born in 93. Somebody could be 39 here. Okay. Yeah, because something about the airways here with the Eight of Wands energy here. There's some action being taken. Okay. Or they got exposed with the Eight of Coins here and the Eight of Wands here for what they have done. Okay. What they did in the past. Six of Cups is right here. Yeah, it could be an entire family that's stressed out. They could be seeing 1010. It's a major shift that's going on, honey. It's a major shift. People in this family are freaking out here, okay? Whatever they did in the past, they worked together and they took action together here, okay? There are also something here about communication. Somebody is concerned about you receiving some communication. This could even be mail, okay? Because it's like, if somebody's concerned, which is it's still weird, because they're concerned about you being notified, you being made aware, like in black and white, in the physical, about what's going on here. Okay, again, your intuition, you stuck to your gut, your guns here. All right. And I'm hearing outweigh. They almost, I feel as though they felt like eventually you would give up on that. Okay. If you didn't see any movement in the physical. Okay. If you didn't get a knock on your door, if you didn't get any mail, it's almost like they could wear you down because all you have is your intuition. Yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen here. Child, this person is hiding their face. They're in fear about you getting some communication here. Somebody reaching out to you, somebody coming to you here. That's what I'm getting. They're like, oh no, it's coming. Moon energy here. About how they were working behind the scenes. Okay. About how they were working their asses off behind the scenes, honey. Okay. Wow. Wow. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Swords. Somebody wanted to keep it buried. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and you got the Seven of Cups. Somebody never wanted you to receive clarity, especially not in the earthly realm. They never wanted you to receive clarity here, okay? Somebody's worst nightmare is about to come true, okay? They tried to bury it with a lot of illusions, a lot of excuses, okay? A lot of distractions here. Wow. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. The Magician in the reverse here. Somebody was trying to get it done by any means necessary here during the judgment, okay? Somebody did a lot, okay? To target you for this abundance, they did a lot, okay? And they were willing to play dirty, all right? Abuse their power and yours as well. Magician in the reverse, the Judgment in the Tower. I'm telling you, this is someone who thought they had all the moves, honey, okay? And they wanted all the smoke. This is unexpected, okay? This Tower and the Judgment energy, because they felt like they were the judgment here, okay? And if they're not the judgment, they'll make a call to the judge. Like, that's the energy with the Magician in the reverse here, okay? They felt like they had gotten away with it. So that could be another reason why it's so shocking, okay? Look, this person felt like they had gotten away with it, honey. And then they ran right into the High Priestess. And you sit back like, what are you doing? They're like, oh, what the fuck? I'm telling you, you stood in between this person having a what can I say? Clear and cut getaway? You watched this person the entire time. They didn't get the memo that this betrayal was over with the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords and the World card. Okay? Look, this person was trying to take off here. Okay? As soon as they turned their head back around, they saw you. They saw you. So it's an energy. The reason it's so shocking, this tower, this crisis, this revelation, this exposure, is because they thought something was already settled. Okay? They thought it was already settled. Wow. No, it's not settled. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Oh my. Oh my. Four of Swords energy here. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the Libra in the past. That's in the Five of Coins. Okay? Wow. Somebody could be trying to think of their next move here. Okay? Four of Blades. They're thinking. They're thinking. Okay? Somebody could know they about to go broke. Are they going to have to survive off of sheer luck? Lamentation. They're thinking about what they're about to go through. This Emperor, they're thinking about what they're having to go through. Yeah. And them not taking accountability is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. They're in two minds, okay? They're in two minds about the situation here. That's what I'm getting. Definitely in two minds. Because there's still some denial is what I'm getting, you know? Somebody could have even had a chance to back out of something. Or do the right thing before it got too bad, okay? Because it's the denial that made it even worse, okay? Lost in the virtual world and neglects real life relationships here. They did it all for, you know, the moolah. People could be going no contact. Whoever they work with. Maybe this person attempted to isolate you. Okay. Wow. Damn. Unexpected event in the reverse. Somebody is wearing a mask. Oh my God. What is this? Let's see what it says. I want to face this together. I want to hold your hand in the midst of chaos and calm you. I want to walk through the storm with you and never let go. I need to release my fears and fully support you. So 2 messages with this. Somebody is out here wearing a mask in real time, like nothing's going on here. Okay? Making appearances, smiling and grinning, like nothing's going on. They're still in high honor. They still have status. Okay? Their reputation is still intact. All right? And I'm also getting somebody who wants to spin the block so you can hold their hand. Somebody who was targeting you for your abundance, for your inheritance, wants to spin the block here and join up with you while they go through this karma. So somebody here, again, your intuition is what got them caught up. But again, see, this is where the judgment in reverse. Somebody here is delusional, okay? Just like they don't want to take accountability here. They don't want to face who you are. Like if your intuition was able to get them caught up, why do they feel as though they can spin the block and like you're going to help them through the karma of trying to F you over? Like, come on, man. Unexpected event in the reverse here. Somebody said, there's nothing going on here. Okay, there's nothing to see. Okay. What's at the bottom of the day? Interest. Somebody's having sleepless nights here about the moves they made towards you. Manipulation. Yeah, they're ashamed. Lifesaver, child. They want somebody to help them out. They maybe want you to save them, child. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, collective, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation. Yeah. Critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled. Somebody literally wants to reach out to you and they want you to save them because they were unsuccessful effing you over, stealing from you. Okay, some of you guys taking you up out of here, sacrificing you here. Okay, they want you to use your money to save them. They want you to use the money that they failed to steal from you to save them. Child, please. Some of you guys, this could be an ex. The answer is no. The answer is no. Get real. Get real. They don't want no unexpected event. They want you to come in and swoop and clean it up here before it gets real bad. Gift, child. Oh, they want to come in here bearing gifts, huh? Small offering and gifts. Yeah, somebody may want to swoop in for Valentine's Day. All right, this person may show up inebriated. Okay. A karmic soulmate here. Child, They ain't got a damn thing to give you. Whatever they do have to give you is, they probably bought it with their money. Look at this, a gift. Child, to distract you from what's really going on. We got 3 gifts here. So they want to manipulate you with a gift here. It's a distraction, is what Spirit is saying, because they got a secret weapon here, okay? Don't take any gifts from this person. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financial. Yeah, and cut ties. Yeah, Don't even answer the phone. Somebody's delusional. Absolutely delusional. Comparison, their pockets are getting empty here. Okay, whatever they got, they want to use to finesse you. Okay? They want to use to, this person was greedy, honey, malfunction. Yeah. They're freaking out. Again, there's something here about some communication that's coming into you here. And like they're glitching. Okay? They're literally glitching. What's this? Casanova? Keeps a safe distance and avoids being emotionally vulnerable. Easily distracted by new attractions and unable to stay loyal. Enjoys the thrill of multiple lovers and never settles down. So some of you guys, this could be something as simple as, you know, you were with somebody who was using you. Okay? Like a gigolo. You know? But I'm also getting, this person needs to keep the same energy. Like if you were in a relationship with this person and they were like emotionally distant, It's the best time for you to return that energy here. So whatever they're going through, you don't care. You don't care. Like, come on, man. They're going through whatever they're going through because they attempted to steal from you or they were targeting you here. Okay? Wow. Okay, malfunctioning. Hesitant to address the underlying issues, the cracks begin to widen. Fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. So they're panicking here, okay? And they're fearful of you receiving some communication, okay? Some of you guys, like, this person could be fearful of you pressing charges or something, okay? Wow. Too bad. So sad. Okay. Too bad. Someone didn't think that you were smart, that you were intelligent, that you would figure them out. Change. There's a change happening here. Somebody's car may break down on the way to you, okay, with that BS. Like, Spirit is not playing games, okay? This person does not have permission to come anywhere towards you, all right? Yeah, mistake, change, okay? Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new here, okay? You've changed. You're not going to make the same mistake twice here, okay? And the mistake that they made is bringing about change, okay? You don't have an open door policy. I heard open door policy. Yeah, no. You're not going to make that mistake again, okay? And I don't know for some of you guys if this is someone who you went back and forth with here, that they might try to use magic here, okay? Selenite, you cleanse this person out of your energy and they can't come back around. They just can't change again. Yeah, you're a different person. You're a different person. Illusion. And it landed on gift. Unexpected surprise. Everything you can imagine is real. Like, this is how this person operates. Yeah. We already said they were delusional though, okay? Thinking that they're gonna spin the block and you're gonna hold their hand through the karma they're getting for trying to F you over. Like, man, please. Come on. Come on. Get out of the collective's energy with that. Jeesh. They were expecting to reap the harvest, honey. They did no work. Message of concern. They've already gotten a message of concern behind the scenes here. Okay. So that's another thing. Yeah, about this being over. All right. This being over. A snake. Ooh, it's over for a snake. Damn, somebody could have been born in 78. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, this person was being watched. So, dogs, snakes, and birds could be significant here. When I say the elements are after this person, okay? This person is about to get picked off, okay? I'm seeing this like as a bird, even though it's an owl, like a hawk swooping down to get this snake here, okay? And taking them on to an ending here, okay? Ending the cycle for this person here. You see how the elements showed up? You got Anubis. This person could be getting judged. They thought it was a game. It's not. Somebody could be 37. Wow. I'm hearing don't go chasing waterfalls. Somebody could be sick as well. Yeah. Somebody's caught up in a court case here with a Jezebel. That's a thief. So this could have been a couple that was targeting you together. They were working hard. Wow. They had a whole lot of secrets now, didn't they? Family involved. Okay. That could be the mother figure that popped up earlier. And now everybody can see what they've done. There's some type of sky break here. Okay, the sun is out. Yeah, they were working with a family. A mature man could be an older man in their family. Okay. Wow. Thief. Yeah. Courtship here. Okay. A family of thieves here. Okay. It was thick as thieves. Like, this is over. This is over. The Magician in the reverse. Wow. Somebody did a lot. And they thought that they were going to ride off into the sunset with that devil energy here. And you sitting back like, you're not going anywhere. Like, this person, I feel like this person may jump when they see you here. Okay. Somebody may see you in their dreams. I'm hearing boo. Like, this person could be haunted. You may haunt this person in their dreams. Look at this. Nope. Not this one, sweetie. Spirit said, not this one. Nope. Okay. They thought they were going to get away, though. The red flags were there. They ignored it. They definitely did. They're grieving, child. Because you and that damn intuition here. Okay. Like, they didn't make room in the plan for that. You threw this person for a loop. You're supposed to be somewhere clueless. Okay. Not knowing that these people were robbing you blind here. They definitely worked with family. An older man, a mother figure, and it could be a couple, could be a relationship that they were in as well. It says clean your room. That's the message. Interesting. Divine timing, and then later, time's up. Yep, divine timing is real, but so is procrastination here. Yeah, this person has to go back to their original state here, which is a child's place. Clean your room. That's the message. Somebody has to clean some shit up. Time is up. So I said somebody felt like they had more time. Yeah. Divine timing is real, but so is procrastination here. Okay. Somebody ran out of time to clean something up. They ran out of time to clean something up. Look, it says that wasn't intuition. That was anxiety in a cape. Somebody feels like your intuition, you call it intuition, but I call it, damn, I heard what? Death throes? Like, it freaks this person out. Yeah, and they didn't believe in your intuition. Astrology isn't a personality disorder here. They felt like something was BS behind it. You called this person out. Okay? You called this person out. I said somebody had time maybe to walk away from something here. The message came through clear. But again, they swore it wasn't intuition. They swore it wasn't a message here. Okay? Which is crazy because their anxiety went through the roof. When you called them out. Wow. Astrology isn't a personality disorder. This person thought you were crazy. And when you told them, like, that's not going to work. My trauma, my healing. Not every shadow work session needs a public announcement here. Okay? Wow. So somebody didn't know that you were hiding. Okay, this person thought you were hiding. You were healing. Someone didn't know that you were healing behind the scenes. That's why your intuition was so on point. They thought it was a game. Somebody thought something was a joke. They thought shit was a game. Yeah, nah. No. And it's crazy because I feel like you were calling this person out. You were dead on the money. But their lower self kept telling them, okay, so they could stay in some type of comfort zone here, which was always a trap. That, oh no, that ain't it. You ain't caught. Like, yeah, this person didn't know how much work you were doing behind the scenes. Look, that dream wasn't prophetic. You just ate too much cheese. Like, you could do, I don't know. You could give messages here about your prophetic dreams here. And somebody was calling bullshit here. But now they're grieving. Child, please. Now they're grieving in real time. Wow. You've outgrown that BS. Now act like it. You outgrew this person here. And them trying to gaslight you about your gifts, okay? Or just about who you are, period. Drama. I feel like somebody's a drama queen. Okay, drama king. Yeah, and they're having a panic attack, honey. They can't believe you outgrew them. They can't believe it. This person is somewhere sweating bullets. Because this toxic, this script, like, this timeline, you know, no longer adhere to that, okay? Wow. Look at this. Your growth scares people. Good. Wow. Wow. And you're not playing any games with this person. The energy you put out is screaming, don't talk to me. Child, please. And they're having an ego death with the Magician in the reverse, honey. Girl, even your tarot deck is tired of him. Wow. Validation and drama in the reverse here, okay? So nobody is validating their BS, and their drama isn't getting them anywhere. Wow. Your growth scares people. I'm telling you, somebody has always been in two minds here. They've always been in two minds. We started off, I said somebody wanted a truce with you, but they're also blaming you because they feel like your intuition has gotten them caught up. Somebody felt the fear of who you are, your power, a long time ago. But again, they were trying to play it off as if it wasn't happening. Okay? Your growth scares people. I feel like this person had the time to back out. Back out slowly. And they didn't. Their ego. Okay? All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.